welcome to the channel. It's Christmas Day, so Merry Christmas everyone, if you celebrate that thing. A quick run around the garden, mainly for the benefit of my sister. So, hi Vanessa, and here we go. It's looking pretty good today. And all the herbs going through, and the frangipanis, and then what I like to call the tropical section. So let's have a quick look, see how everything's going. So this thing with the big leaves is rhubarb, and I never realised it would get that big when I planted it. I bought that one back in September and it was 6 inches high, if that, 150 mil. And it's taken over this little tub. And down in there is another rhubarb that I bought even before that, unfortunately isn't getting enough sun, so I've got to move that at some point, but I'm not going to. And it is an expensive plant. So I'm looking forward to, apparently in about 12 months time I'll be able to harvest the stalks, give the leaves to my worms, and maybe have something nice. And I've got hiding in here a little chili plant, and he's got some chilies on him. He's got 3. Again, not getting enough sun because of the rhubarb. And I don't know why I'm getting this dye back on the rhubarb leaves. I think their feet might be a bit wet. Too much water for the rhubarb, not enough water for the tomatoes and the chili. That's a oh, it's jalapeno chili. So in theory, he won't turn red. And at the back there, we've got a tomato that's self-seeded. It's doing okay. It's got a couple of little runs of nice tomatoes on it somewhere there, and it's got some nice looking little flowers that are going to turn into tomatoes. And this guy here is another tomato plant, and this gets yellow tomatoes, and some of those tomatoes are in the salad that I'm making for the family lunch today. I'm doing a barbecued broccolini, asparagus, feta cheese, tomato with a basil and lemon dressing to go with the snapper that my nephew caught during the week. Apparently it's about 400 mil long. It's huge. In here, this stuff here is perennial basil. So it's not like a Thai basil, a sweet Thai basil. It's a bit more bitter. It's more European, I guess, and it just grows like crazy. I have to just keep cutting that back. And there's a poor tomato just here who is suffering because of the perennial basil, although it has got a couple of little tomatoes happening there. And then coming along here, we've got another chili plant happening, and it's a chili Santa Fe, and they should turn yellow according to the suggestion on the packet. And as we can see, there's a couple of little chilies forming there and there, and some good ones down here, about 5 of them. And look at that guy. I think he's a wasp, but maybe he's a bee. I don't know, because I can't see a pointy tail on him. There's another one just kind of floating around there. And he's getting into the snap peas that I've got growing here, which it's too late in the season for, but I thought I'd give it a crack and have another round of snap peas. Man, you need a lot of land for snap peas to get a decent amount. And that one's chervil, which I haven't tried yet. And that one's lettuce, and they're out of a bit of a giveaway that one of the local supermarkets did recently, where they gave you seeds to grow. And the lettuce is doing okay. In fact, I'll probably take some of that too for lunch today. Yeah, look at this guy. Yeah, hard to track. There we are. See him? Oh, there he is. Not sure what he is. He's hiding in there. And this one here, this is full of oregano or oregano, depending on what part of the world you come from. Mint, which is just growing wild. Another tomato plant, which is got lots of leaf and not a lot of fruit. A couple of tiny little tomatoes growing here. I've taken a couple off there, just there's only been one or two. Yeah, got some growing there, so I don't know what this one's going to do. We shall see. And some frangipanis growing there. They were just little stumps 12 months ago. I think I've done 2 summers with them. I think, maybe. And hiding in here, well, here we go, is another tomato plant that's self-seeded that popped up the other day, so that's grown 2 feet in 2 weeks, maybe 3. And then this guy. So here we are in the tropical zone. You can tell we're in the tropical zone because tropical stuff here. Bit of pottery happening. Well, some tribal masks, some of which aren't quite sitting right. They were at one stage. Oh, look at that. No, we're going to have to fix him up. It had a hook in the top to hold it upright, but hey, you know, maybe that's good luck having it upside down, or maybe that'll keep away the bad spirits. And nice bit of brass happening there. Look out, Bondi Scrapper will come and get that. Put it into the shred. $4 a kilo. Woohoo. And so yeah, these were all tiny too. 12 months ago, 18 months ago, whatever it was. And oh, there's another plant my sister gave me out of her garden. So look at that, sis. That's going well. And there's the lily pilly, which I still have not planted yet, but it's still alive and in that little pot, so it's doing okay too. So that's the garden, and I'm not quite sure how the insect hotel's going. Let's have a look up here. It's got a little ant's nest happening in there. Don't know whether that's good or bad. We've certainly had an increase in the number of the bamboo sticks being filled up with resin, and I assume some type of food or sap. And I'm pretty excited because in about 2 weeks' time I'm getting a beehive, a stingless native Australian beehive for the yard, which is going to be great. Not a lot happening up there. I've got no idea what they expect to grow in there or live in there. I'll have to do a bit of rearranging, put some sticks in there. Anyway, Merry Christmas to all. I'm going to leave it here. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the tour around the garden, and I'll catch you later.